What's going on, YouTube? Today I'm going to do a voiceover for the final round of this Edison tournament at Game Masters between Zachy. I don't know this guy's name. I don't even know what deck he's playing. I think he's playing Zombies, Diva Zombies. Zachy's playing like a Caliber Cat deck. Zachy beat me round one, so they're both undefeated, playing for first place. And there's no top cut, so we just did 4 rounds of Swiss, so let's see how it goes. Hopefully there's no glare this time. Let's see. Again, these two are more modern players, so shout out to them for making it all the way to the finals. I know they mostly play Edison for fun, because like we have the modern tournaments like right after the Edison tournament. Still, let's see how they play. So Zachy goes first. Summon Doom Cow. How many he's gonna set? 4. Oh god, so he probably has Solemn Judgment or Starlight Road. Is that a Baby Yoda shirt? Yeah. Baby Yoda. Alright. Oh, the trap does shoot. That's not good. So he opened like Burial, Double D Prison, Gorz, Zombie Master, Goblin Zombie. So with this hand, what do you send back? I don't know. So he sent back Goblin Zombie. Probably the right play. He could stop Gorz with Doom Cow. And I know some people with Dust Shoot, they just flash. At locals, I don't care. But if we're at like a YCS, I just flash them my spells and traps and then put them face down. Because I know you can't, like on Dueling Book, people take notes. That's one thing I don't like about Dueling Book. People, they don't even care. They type it in the chat and they just leave it there. And I'm like, I think it shouldn't be allowed. If it's not allowed at a YCS, that's just how I look at things. But he's got Double D Prison, and what is he going to do? So he doesn't want to attack into those prisons. This was a long match. I don't know. I didn't watch this match because I was playing all the way on the other side, so I have no idea what happened. I know who wins, but I don't remember how it goes down. So I'm starting to really like the zombie deck. I used to think it was bad. I think even when I made my tier list a few months ago, I didn't rank. I think I didn't rank it that high. I think I was wrong. I think the deck's better than I thought. It just has so many. Goblin Zombie is just such a good card. Did he draw Zombie World? I think he drew Zombie World. So he just sets. Oh, he drew Heavy Storm. Is he going to heavy him and let him get a Stardust? It all comes down to if he has Starlight or Solemn, right? So he sets. What did he set? Raikou? I guess he could just wait. Oh, but his Raikou is he's gonna have to pop his Doom Cow. So he kind of has to attack with Doom Cow, right? He can't flip Spy. He can't flip Raikou. Whatever that face down is. Could be Air Bellum, too. Let's see what he does here. I remember one time, this is years ago, I was watching one of my locals play, and the guy has a Thunder King and a Doom Cow on the field, and his opponent summoned a Synchro Monster, and the guy attributes Thunder King, and then forgets he has a Doom Cow, and then he has to attribute his Doom Cow to and the guy keeps his Synchro. It was so bad, and he still somehow won that game, which is crazy. So, okay, so he MSTs one of the prisons, attacks with Doom Cow, which is... Ooh, maybe you should have prisoned that. I guess he's going to prison the Arabellum. Oh, he should have prisoned the Doom Cow, don't you think? Because if he prisons the Doom Cow, he keeps his turtle. And he gets to get a Goblin Zombie. What do you got? Solemn? You gonna Solemn that prison? Get a card out of his hand? Ooh. No, he doesn't. Okay. I don't think I wouldn't have Solemn either. But I can see why he wanted to. Oh, maybe he should have. Then he could have made like an Arcanite Magician. So Spy. No, because you'd rather have the Solemn. Got another Spy? What do you have? Descended in hand? Maybe he has Book of Moon. I don't know. I don't know his face downs. Let's see. This guy, does he activate the heavy here? Again, I think he should have deprisoned the Doom Cow. So he heavies. Let's see. Did he have Solemn or Starlight? I think he has. Oh, he did have Starlight. I think he has both. Because he was thinking about Solomoning the deprison. So, oh man, it's not looking good now. If he has Solemn down there too, and like let's say he has Descendant in hand. So let's see. He goes Foolish. This guy changed his deck. It looks like a really good deck. Last time I played him, he was playing like a more... I'm talking about the zombie guy. I played him like a month ago. He was playing like a really weird zombie deck. I think now he's playing more of a standard version, which is good. So he goes Foolish Mazook, Crash the Turtle. Yeah, Crash Turtle. He's got 2 back row. And I'm guessing one of them Solemn, because I think he thought about Solemning the deprison, but I could be wrong. Or maybe he was thinking about booking it. Maybe he was thinking about booking the Airbellum. That could be another possibility. That booking, that would definitely not be worth it, though. Is that Zombie World? Yeah, that is Zombie World. You kind of can't see because of the glare, but... Zombie World in the main deck. That's interesting. So, yeah, I had a feeling it was Solemn. Dang, yeah, Solemn and Starlight set. Nice. He Solemn the Zombie World? What? Did it stop something? I don't know. So he's got 4 cards. Hopefully he summons Descendant. That's what I'm hoping for. Oh, True for Caius. Oh, is that why he didn't? Oh god, this is not looking good for zombies. Trip for Caius. I guess that's why he Solemn the Zombie World, because he wanted to cheer for Caius. And then he sets a back row. Oh man, it looks bad for the zombie player. I don't know his name. I don't know the people from this local. Okay, so he goes Burial. Okay, so he'll put Mizuki back. Also, Return from the Different Dimension is so good in this deck. Hopefully he's playing it. Get Mizuki back, Plague back. So Mizuki, get Turtle. Pass. So he's got 3. Maybe he doesn't play Descendant. Maybe he only plays like 3 Spy. It's possible. I don't know why, but... No, I think he does play Descendant, because I played him round 1. I think he summoned Descendant on me. I lost to him because game 1, he drew Heavy Storm. Game 3, Heavy Storm. And I just didn't draw much. Like I said, I'm not a big fan of this Hero B deck. Blackwings are much better. But I forgot my Blackwing deck at home. Okay, so let's see. What did he do? What happened to the turtle? Oh, so he still has the Gorz in his hand. And I think we know he still has Zombie Master. He never summoned it. Okay, so he drops Gorz on the Caius. Did Gorz put him back in the game? Can he deal with the Gorz? Maybe he forgot that he had Gorz. I don't think so, because he attacked for 24. Oh man, yeah. I hate Gorz, but there's some scenarios where your decks just can't. Sometimes some decks just can't deal with it. Now he has a bunch of cards in his hand. We know he has Zombie Master. I think he used the Deep Prison on the turtle. Yeah. Maybe he should have saved the deep prison. I mean, I guess he doesn't want him to go. He doesn't want him to go get a thing and then like cheer for Kaius or something like that. But uh, I don't know. This was a weird game. He was in complete control. He had trap does shoot. Starlight Road went off. Solemn Judgment. It all depends if he plays Descendant or not. Because I think if he has Descendant, he doesn't need to Solemn the Zombie World. So he goes Allure. Oh, he does have Kaius in hand. Oh, okay. I just saw it. That's interesting. What did he banish? He banished his own Gorz. Like I said, I'm not a fan of Gorz, but there's some times when it just wins you games. Like it put him back in this game. And he switched the Kaius to defense. Oof. I'm pretty sure he played Descendant because I remember he summoned it against me. I think he should have got Descendant. Okay, let's see what this guy does. But again, it is the finals. They are on camera. So maybe there was one guy who I think didn't want to be on camera specifically the round before this. Ooh, mind control Raiko. What's he gonna pop? The spy? Let's see, what does he mill? What if he mills plague? Yeah. Double zombie world. Okay. Maybe he's scared of all the Monarch decks. I remember when I was playing Frog Heroes, at my local there was two people main decking Zombie World. One was a zombie player, and the other one was like I don't remember what deck he was playing. He was just main decking Zombie World because he had a terrible Frog matchup. So he goes Zombie Master, Pitch Turtle. Can you do that? I don't know. Oh man, now he's just swarming the field. What's he looking at his grave for? Unless, how many darks does he have? Is he gonna drop a dark arm? Oh, that's game. So he had like Cyber Dragon, Chaos Sorcerer. How did he win this? I think there's a lot of stuff that would have changed this game. Like maybe he shouldn't have sent back. There's a lot of things. I'm not saying he played terrible, but it's little things like that could completely change the duel. Like maybe he should have sent back the Gorz instead of the Goblin Zombie. It's possible. You could argue. And then him, whether he plays Ascendant or not, is also a big deal. Unless he allured it or something. No, because he allured the Gorz. So there was no way he got rid of the Descendant. He didn't mill anything. But that mind control sucks. He had the out for Gorz. The Raiko, and then he just mind controlled it. That happened to me once I think the video is up on my channel. So I'm playing, this is in the Tengu format. I'm playing against a 6 Samurai guy. He has a Shein with Vanity's Emptiness, and this is game 1. This is game 1. So I only have, or it was either game 1 or game 3. I think it was game 1. Yeah, it was game 1. I don't remember what game it was exactly, but I search Raiko with Sangan, set Raiko, pass. He has 1 out in his deck to deal with Raiko for me to blow up his Vanity's Emptiness, which is Iru, I think. That's the Samurai. And he didn't even search it. Oh, I guess he has like Rhoda, but Smoke Signal and Rhoda are at 1. And I think he had already used one of them, so he had like 2 outs in his deck. And he just draws Iru, summon Iru, attack your Raiko, and I just lost. I was so mad. So stuff like that happens. Like him having the mind control for the Raiko there. It's really unlucky. But there's also things he could have played better at. Like maybe he shouldn't have solemned the zombie world. Maybe he should have summoned the Senate. We'll see. Anyway, so he MST's Torrential. Let's get back to the game. So he set MST. See, this is something that I never do. I almost never set MST turn 1. Now, there is some times when you do want to set it. Here, since you know what he's playing. Oh, God, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Because he has cap. But let me continue saying why I don't like to set MST. Because... what if he like MSTs your MST? Or heavies you there? And then you can't deal with his back row. It's risky. And what else? I only set it... since you already know what your opponent's playing, the only decks I would set MST against is a deck that plays Future Fusion and maybe Black Wings. Because you kind of want to hit their Whirlwind, but that's about it. But against zombies now, I'd keep that MST in my hand. Oof, brain control. If only Exceeds were out. You could Exceed so he doesn't get the Sangan search. But he's going to hit both cards. Oh, this guy will... let's see what he hits. Bottomless. This guy draws cat. He drew cat against me like, I think all 3 games. I think one time he searched it though. Against me at least. So he had bottomless, Mirror Force, all the trap cards. Hits for 1,000. So he had 32, 42, 43, 53, 63. So he's also low on life. This is when Dark Strike Fighter was out. This was game over. Well, he couldn't summon it here, but, you know, they usually go Summoner, Monk, Cat, Dark Strike Fighter for game. So what does he make here? Stardust Goyo? Colossal Goyo? Depends on what if he has back row. You would make Stardust Goyo, I guess. Can make Brio, too. Let's see what he does here. I mean, he's going to have 4 cards to his 5, so really he could still lose this game, depending on what this zombie player has. Like, Stardust Goyo is not that intimidating of a field if he has no protection. And if he doesn't, I don't think he has protection. I don't see any trap cards in his hand. I think he has like a spell. Maybe if it's a Book of Moon, he can make Stardust Goyo. Again, this is the finals, guys, so there was a lot of pressure for both these duelists. So let's see. What is he going to make? With no protection, would I make Stardust? Well, let's look at his graveyard. Torrential and Mirror Force are gone. Oh, didn't he normal summon? Yeah, he normal summoned Cat. Yeah. No, you can't do that. Oh, so we now know he has Caius in hand. So, yeah, I think Colossal... I would make Colossal and Goyo. Or Brio, but he has Caius. So, yeah, I would make Goyo, Colossal Fighter. No need to make Stardust. Mirror Force and Torrential are gone. There's no Dark Hole this format. Now, some people do play Lightning Vortex. Yeah, see, I wouldn't make Stardust unless he has a protection. Which he might. He might have Book of Moon. I saw a spell in his hand. So he might have Book of Moon. I'm thinking he's thinking about not summoning Stardust. Yeah, I think he should have made Colossal. Oh, he just gave it back? Oh, wow. Oof. Would I have given it back? I don't know. I think he should have just... no, he should have just synchroed. Now you just gave him a monster he could treat for Caius. He could summon Diva, make... summon Plague. I don't agree with this. But it might work out. Because now you just have a Stardust by itself. Stardust by itself is not good. And you have Caius in hand? Nope. Don't agree with this play. Because you still have to deal with the Sangan. He's still going to get the Surge. You lost your Airbellum. So yeah, if only XYZs were out. Just exceed for Zen Mains, Levier, Leviathan. This is why I prefer Tengu format. I think Tengu format is much better than Edison. But Edison's popular. Everyone loves Edison. Unfortunately for me. I wish people would play more of the old school formats, not just Edison, because to me it's gonna get stale. I already got bored of playing it at my old local, but that's why I alternate. If anything, I have more fun playing both, alternating between, Edison and Tengu. That way, neither one gets too stale. And I think eventually I'll play maybe a third or fourth format. I kind of want to play a hat format. All right, let's see what this guy's gonna do. What do you have in your hand? I see a spell. I don't know what spell it is. This is a long... I'm trying to think of what can he do. There's so many things he could do. Like, he could summon Turtle, crash into Stardust, bring out Plague, search. He could just like book a moon the Stardust. What's he thinking? He's just checking his extra deck. So if he's checking his extra deck, so he probably has access to a tuner. But what could Diva... Also, if he plays Gilman... I know some zombie players only play 2 Deep Sea Diva. But there are some who play the full 3 Diva and Gilman. So if he does play Diva and Gilman, he can make a level 8 Colossal, crash into that thing. And just get rid of the starters easy. He can summon Thought Ruler. Yeah, because it'll be 3, 5, 8 there. And get a search. So yeah, he put himself in a really bad spot. So let's see what he does. Oh, Tomato, yeah. So he's going to crash Tomato. But he did take a ton of damage, though. So crashing Tomato is not the best. You just took 1,100. Oh, you got Common Zombie? Now what? Oh, yeah. Oh, this is not good. This is a long match. How did they last this long? So Foolish, Plague. So he tops for Plague. He makes probably Brio, Search Mizuki. Oh, God. Yeah. Yep, Search Mizuki, pitch Mizuki, bounce the Stardust back. He's still not in a good position. Because the Plague is gone. What could he have done differently with Foolish? I don't think so. Does he have another zombie in the grave? So what is he doing? Allure? I think he's going to lose just because he's low on life. He took away too much damage. Can you see life right there? Yeah, he's at 600. So I think he's just going to lose because of the low life. But I'm trying to think. What, did he have brain or something? What did he do? Oh, he had Chaos Sorcerer. They just scooped. I don't know what happened. But now they're going to game 3, it looks like. That was a weird game. Weird game on both ends. What could he have done differently? Crashed Tomato. I don't know. I had to check his graveyard. He also didn't need to crash the Tomato. That's another thing. He could have just set the Tomato and just let Zachy deal with his cards. But then I guess he knows he has Caius. So he was at what? 20. He was at 17. So he knows. Oh, that's what he did. He brain controlled him. Tree for Kai is banished itself. Okay, that was game. So what could he have done differently? I guess he couldn't just, if he just leaves the Sangan into sets tomato, he goes Caius, banish the face down. He takes 1,000, puts him at 700. He has Foolish, and then he starts saying, yeah, I think he should have maybe just set both. Set the tomato, set the Sangan, and then maybe he would have banished the Sangan. I think he would have, because he didn't even want him to synchro with the Sangan. Okay, so here we go. Game 3. Interesting duel. This third game lasts longer than the other 2 games, so he goes MST. Let's see. MST Deep Prison. He set a monster. So here he could just go summon Doom Cow. Doom Cow's really good against this deck. So MST set. Weird, but sure. Okay. Let's see what he does. Sets another back row, passes. Must be one of these slow grind games. What does he have? Raikou. Spy. Oh, such a slow game. Set 2 monsters. So was it no Raikou, no Spy? It must be Sangan. First one must be Sangan. So, Foolish? Okay. What's he gonna Foolish? Plague? Mizuki? Oh, Goblin Zombie? What does he have? What does he have? Call the Haunted, maybe? Okay. That's weird, but what's he gonna do here now? Probably should have saved the MST. So he's thinking about flipping. Is that the Raikou or the Spy right there? Okay, that's Raikou. Targets the monster. I guess he Foolish 1 Goblin Zombie, so it's not bad. It's probably like a tomato or something. Oh, Reaper. So my body, Monk. Why my body? Summon Airbellum. Ooh, Torrential. No Torrential? Sucks when they Airbellum you. So, Prison. Solemn Book. Those are like the only 2 cards you could have. Solemn and Book. So he just lets it go through. Attack for 200. Oh, call. Yeah, that's what I thought. I kind of read the call because he Foolish the Goblin Zombie. So that was pretty. See, you should have saved the MST. Could have MST that call. But he would have had a prison. He would have had an extra D prison. Everyone's playing triple D prison. It's annoying. All right, let's see what he does here. Caius would be really, really good. I hate when they do that. When they go like Book of Life, Tree for Caius, Search. It's such a devastating play. That's the time I really like this deck. So he just set. Switch to defense, set. What's that first face down? It must be, it's got to be Sangan. Does this guy play Diva in his deck? He has not summoned Diva. Maybe he doesn't play Diva. Oh, a Smashing Ground? Oh, wow. This is not good. He had to Smashing Ground a Goblin Zombie? Why'd you side smashing though? That's not a card I would side deck against zombies. What would I side? If I was playing against zombies, I would side in Shadow Mirrors, DD Crows. That's about it. At least in my hero deck. Maybe Consecrated Light also. Maybe. Yeah, I don't think he's playing Diva. I think he's playing a pure zombie deck with Zombie World. That's hurting. That's really hurting his deck. It's like such a power play when you do that. What's going on here? Oh, Trag. Okay, I didn't want another dropping Gorz when they have a back row incident like we did in the other video. It's a big Trag, probably. Oh no, he's got what, 3? So he's about to have 4, so 2400 Trag. He's gonna take the Raikou? Why? Oh, he has Creature Swap in hand. Why are you taking the Raikou? What is going on? What's he gonna do here? Book? Oh no. Oh god. Well, I guess he could have just booked the Raikou when he attacked it with the Trag, but now you lost your Plague for no reason. Oh man. This is bad. I don't know why he needed to take the Raikou. And what is that face down? It's got to be Sangan. If it's not Sangan, I'll be shocked. It's the only thing that makes sense to me. Oh wow, this is probably this is probably why he won. Just summon Dark. Oh, okay, Solid Judgment. Nope. Did he win? I don't know. Maybe I gave away the ending. Yeah, I did. But how? I guess we'll find out how he won because I don't know how he won because I wasn't watching the duel. So yeah, I gave away the ending, but let's see how he won. Because I would think the Zachy, the Caliber Cap player, looks like he's in complete control. You just summoned the thing. Oh, is he gonna make Hades? Oh, Hades, right? That stops Raikou. Hey, he still has no cards. Come on, hurry up, some Hades. We don't have all day. Oh yeah, he's reading that card. Yeah, it stops Raikou, I think, and Sangan. I'm pretty sure it stops Raikou. Let me read it just to make sure. Revived King Hades. I don't remember the exact effect. Negate the effects of effects monsters destroyed by battle with zombie monsters you control. I guess it negates it. I don't know. I mean, it still flips, but I could be wrong. Let me Google it. Survived. Oh, this before any flip effect would be triggered. At least that's what it says on Pojo. Okay. So, still though, I mean, he's got what, 4 cards? to his Revive King and his back row. That Trag is basically a vanilla on the field, so... What happened? How did he... Oh, so he's reading Trag. What's he got? Brain control? Is he gonna brain control the Trag? Make plays with it? Yeah, that's Sangan. That Revive King's gonna negate your Sangan. So he sets. His hand must be bad. He's probably got just like a bunch of monsters, probably like Cyber Dragon, stuff like that. What did he draw? Did he pass? You didn't attack? I guess he's scared of D-Prison. Oh, man. Would I have attacked? I don't know. It's risky. Risky. What do you guys think? Yep, I knew it was Sangan. It was obvious it was Sangan. But would I have attacked it? Oof. Maybe not. Maybe he was right not to attack. 3D Prison is too popular, and then I think... Oh, it's tough. Book. Oh, that thing has like 0 defense, right? Maybe he should have attacked. Now I'm just shocked that he won this duel. Now that he ran over the thing and he didn't attack, maybe he should have attacked. I know I'm hindsight, but still. Oh, but Kai's comes in. What does he have? Bottomless? Or oh yeah, see, he should attack the Sangan. But it didn't matter because he would have gotten booked. Then I think he would maybe been in a better position. But it saved him a turn though, because then the Kais came in. So I don't know, maybe. Oof! Rescue guy. How did this guy win this game? Unless that's like bottomless or torrential face down. Hopefully it's something that can stop these air bellums from hitting him directly. Maybe a mirror force. Okay, bottomless, so he's alright. 2 cards, and he's got 3. So they're pretty even now. Except that the zombie player went first. So... What did he draw? Pot of Avarice? I think he's trying to play Pot of Avarice. Does he have 5 monsters? I don't know. Oh, yeah, Pot of Avarice. I think he's been waiting to activate that card. Does he have Crow? 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 Oh, no, I thought he had Crow. I think I see a spell in his hand. How did this guy win? That's just the question. I have no idea. Like, now he just avariced him, too. So he's got like 4... How many cards does he have right now? So zombie player's got 3 cards, and this kid's got, what, 5? I think he's got 5 cards. What's the life points at? Looks like 78 to 3,000. So maybe that's why he lost. He's just low on life. Or maybe he just didn't draw anything. So he has 2 back rows. I think Heavy Storm would be nice. So he thought about setting it in that zone. I was like, no, let me set it in this zone. Yeah, so he's got 6 cards. Summon Doom Cow. What do you got? Bottomless, Torrential. Prison. Tomato. Yeah, he's kind of want to get in there because he's only at 3,000. He takes it. Yeah, takes it. So now he's at 16. So I think if this is probably how he lost, just because he was so low in life. And he didn't stop the first one, so maybe he'll stop this one. Sometimes you don't want to get too low on life, because then like you kind of have to like be careful with what you summon and stuff like that. Yeah, this triple D prison. Okay, Book of Moon, nice. Triple D prison, that's so annoying. I'm gonna start summoning Thought Ruler. There's all these D prisons running around. So he sets. What does that set? Either Raikou, Spy. He has not summoned Spy this game. I think 2 Raikous are gone. Either 1 or 2. So yeah, he's going in. Oh, creature swap. Is it Raikou? Oh, if this is Raikou, this is probably how he wins. Oh, creature swap. So good. It must be Spy because he hasn't flipped it. You can still flip it. What's his life at? Or can you not flip it because of creature swap? I don't remember. It's been so long. Maybe you can't change the battle positions. What does creature swap say? Oh, they can't change the battle position for the rest of this turn. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Sorry, I forgot that part. I forgot that. Oh, he mind control back his Spy? Oh, okay, so he's going to get Descendant. I know he plays Descendant because I remember he summoned it against me. Yeah, I knew it. So pop the back row. Oh, so he bottomless. Oh, this is weird. Did he call priority? That's interesting because maybe he didn't call priority. Or maybe he did call priority. Maybe he shouldn't have called priority. Oh, so he just scoops. Oh, he drew another Avarice? He plays more than one Avarice? And there you guys have it. That's the end of the duel. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I'll see all you next time. Bye.